2 वर्षदेखि 2 महिना लाग्न सक्छ। त्यो कुरा हामीले यहाँ हलमा डिस्कसन गर्यौं भने 2 मिनेटमा थाहा पाउन सक्छौं। सो मान्छेहरू चाहिँ जहिले पनि हैन सबै मिस्टेक गर्नलाई चाहिँ बाँच्दैनन् के, मान्छेको आयु त्यति लामो नै हुँदैन। सो अरूको मिस्टेकबाट सिक्नु पर्छ, त्यही कारण भनिन्छ। सो मैले धेरै बोले हैन, सबैजना डिफ्रेन्ट ब्याकग्राउन्डको हुनुहुन्छ। सो डिफ्रेन्ट ब्याकग्राउन्डको मान्छेले चाहिँ वातावरणलाई कसरी चिन्नु भएको छ? के हो इन्भाइरोमेन्ट भनेको? इन्भाइरोमेन्ट स्टुडेन्टबाटै सुन्ने हो।
सबैलाई मेरो नाम चाहिँ हाफाजर भरियार, म नि इन्भाइरोमेन्टल साइन्स पढ्दैछु
हेलो एन्ड नमस्ते एभ्रिवान, मेरो नाम प्रतिभा दवाई, म इन्भाइरोमेन्टल साइन्स फाइनल इयर कृष्ण कलेजमा पढ्दैछु।
छैन नि हैन, तर के हो भन्दाखेरि यहाँ भनेको चाहिँ हजुरले आफूलाई प्रेजेन्ट गर्ने ठाउँ हो के हो। आफूले जति सक्दो अरूलाई चिनाउन सक्नुहुन्छ त्यति हजुरलाई बेनिफिट हुन्छ। हजुर मेरो नजरमा पर्छ
organized by KASRCSPACE here at and this event. I'm your host, Mr. Sana, and
Susma Gautam.
for today, and we will be taking you on the rest of the event. So without any delay, let's start the program. By welcoming our chief guest, Ms. Kamla Kaple. Ms. Kamla Kaple, I would like to request you to please step on your respective place. Following, we have
Mr. Bezit Mohammed and his team.
Looks like Mrs. Mohammed isn't here with us. He will be coming shortly. And let's start with our guest as chief panelist. And for our guest, we have Ms. Subhasa Kaple. For the panel discussion, we have our guest as Ms. Kamla Kaple, Mobila Bakari. Now, since we are done with the introduction, we would like to move on to the part of national anthem. So please let us all rise in our respective places for our national anthem. Please welcome pretty much and be the part of the further dance.
We are very sorry for technical issue. Now I will handle the program. So thank you so much everyone for joining with us. So now we have some video message from our MOOCs partner India. So I would like to request my technical team for play that video message on the screen. Thank you so much. From that video. Okay, due to some technical or some issues, he cannot come here to Nepal. We have invited him from India. So we are planning to do cultural exchange program for India, Bangladesh and Nepal. But due to some problem, he hasn't arrived here. So that he has sent it so much love to Nepal. So if he visit Nepal next time, he will definitely meet all of us. So he has sent that video. Thank you so much. Though you don't listen to that video sound, but you have just watched it. Thank you so much for giving us time. So now I would like to hand over the next program handler, Vishwas Khanna.
Moving on to the program, Zai Iqbal, founder and president of Swapna Dakataka. It's a social welfare organization from Bangladesh. I would like to hand over the mic to him for his introduction.
Thank you all, and thank you organizer, host, presenter, and present here, all of you. It's very
Ask. If I can speak something in Bengali, I can say the 2 lines of her poem. বাংলার রূপ আমি দেখিয়াছি, তাই আমি পৃথিবীর রূপ খুঁজিতে যাই না আর। Thank you all for wishing us a very happy life journey. Thank you so much, and we're cordially inviting all of you to come our organization, come our country, our beautiful Bangladesh. Thank you.
sorry. We have a presentation, but now I have just lost my pen drive. Maybe it's just too busy, and I just request to my operator that just copy.
It has been very late, right? So as our guests have already said that due to the delay of flight, so they have landed on the event on the international airport on 11:40, but due to some technical issues, they have been late. So I'd like to welcome Mr. Zakir sir. So as they have planned to visit Nepal, so we just planned that. So let us just welcome them and let us just exchange our culture as well, and let us just introduce them that how beautiful our Nepal is. So they will be visiting Pokhara tomorrow, or today. So we will be sharing everything about Nepal today. So we will be sharing everything what we can say to them, because as as I already said that they are here to learn from us, and definitely we will be also learning different things from them as well. Going to the event topic as well. So as I already said that cultural exchange. So we'll be exchanging some culture with them, and we'll be having some panel discussion. So panel discussion will be on the topic of climate change, right? So because Bangladesh and Nepal is very similar on the topic of climate change. So we both the country have been facing different kind of impacts of climate change. Bezid as well as his team, as well as my team, as well as different Bangladesh friends have been working together to fight for the climate change and their impact. So why not to share their learning? Why not to share their findings? Why not to share our findings with them as well? So we'll be having climate interaction panel discussion in a very short time. Will be starting soon. So the reason behind doing this kind of event, even we have been delayed. So we might have postponed the event, right? And you guys might have left the event as well. So that is your very warm heart, and that is our and everyone passion that we have been.
जो नहीं पाया वो प्लीज At last, just give a huge round of applause to Bangladesh team. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. So before going to the panel discussion session, so I have one of my very special friends from Bangladesh. He just arrived here. So he is one of the very special guests. So he is my very special guest, our very special guest. So due to his and my communication, as well as his and Kamna and my communication and our team communication, we have been able to do this kind of event in front of you all. So we will be joining with him on a panel discussion session. So I would like to hand over the session to Biswas.
Last but not least, we have Momita Bhandari. Please join us on stage.
Actually, we are at the end of our formal program and the panel discussion is going to begin. So I would like to thank all of you for joining and being the part of our formal program. So the panel discussion is our informal program. So I would like to request all of you to stay till the end. So me myself has been called for the panel discussion. So I am joining in the stage. I will see you there. Thank you.
For our next panelist, we have Mr. Asis Lamithane, CEO of CRE. Mr. Asis Lamithane, please join us on stage.
End of today's program. We're having a special event which is directly related to climate change, and we have special guests from Bangladesh. So firstly, I would like to welcome them all. Welcome, sir. So, panel discussion is directly related to climate change and including its various dimensions. So, without any further delay, I would like to start today's panel discussion. For this, let me introduce to our expertise. We have Kamna Kafliban. She is social entrepreneur as well as agricultural student. So we have Mohammad Zahir Iqbal sir, who is chairman of Abacus Soft BD Limited from Bangladesh. Also we have Mr. Asis Lamithane sir, who is an environment activist. And finally, we have Momita Bhandari ma'am, who is a presenter at Red Television, which is national television of Nepal. So, let me start with Kamna Kaplan. So, how would you explain the relation between agriculture and climate? As you are a student of agricultural field and you are conducting today's event on climate change. So, how can you correlate them?
Thank you so much for the question. Okay, I am very comfortable in Nepali language, so I would like to say sorry if I use the local language, as the panel discussion audience are from Nepal. Okay, मलाई चाहिँ नेपालीमै बोल्न कम्फर्टेबल लाग्छ है, त्यही भएर मैले नेपालीमै बोल्न अनुमति पनि मागिसकेँ, पाइ पनि सकेँ, नपाए पनि केही नै फरक परेन है, किनभने हाम्रो अडियन्सहरू सबै नेपालबाटै हुनुहुन्छ। अब कृषि विद्यार्थी भइकन जलवायु परिवर्तनको कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ जलवायु परिवर्तनले चाहिँ कृषिमा धेरै नै ह्याम्पर पारिराखेको छ हैन। जस्तो कि जलवायु परिवर्तनको कारणले गर्दाखेरि कृषि उत्पादनहरू कम भइराखेको छ, जसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ जुन हाम्रो 2030 मा एसडीजी को जुन गोल छ त्यसमा चाहिँ हामीले जुन नो हङ्गरको जुन थीम छ त्यो चाहिँ पाउन सक्दैनौँ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ। मेरो व्यक्तिगत विचारमा चाहिँ कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ एसडीजी को जुन गोल छ त्यसलाई चाहिँ जलवायुले पनि केही न केही ह्याम्पर गरिराखेको, अनि एसडीजी को गोलमा एग्रिकल्चर पनि डाइरेक्टली लिङ्क भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ एग्रिकल्चर र क्लाइमेट एकदमै दुई सिक्काको दुईटा पाटा जस्तै लाग्छ। थ्याङ्क यू।
So, thank you, ma'am, for your convincing answer. Now, I'd like to move to Ashish sir. So, we know that you are a renowned environment activist and conducted so many campaigns successfully. I would like to ask that which was your one of the best campaign that you had successfully conducted? And there are many campaigns that are being launched day to day. We can see on climate change, on environment, on agriculture, right? And you conducted many of them, but one of them is one of the best of them. Like we are best of the best of the best. So why did it become the best? And then I want to say that why did it become best and other became rest? And what can we do to make other campaigns the best campaigns?
भारी क्वेसन सोधेको मलाई। Okay, I am also speaking in Nepali, so please don't mind. So I will translating in English. If the content will be very good. So अब भाइले एकदमै भयानक क्वेसन सोधिदिनु भयो होइन। यो चाहिँ कस्तो हो भन्दाखेरि 12 आमाको 2 जना मात्रै कसको धेरै माया लाग्छ भन्ने कुरा जस्तो सोधेको भाइले। So अहिलेसम्म गरेका सबै इभेन्टहरू, those events that I have done till now is very close to my heart as well as to the audience as well. So र यो सिलसिला चल्दै आएको चाहिँ 2017 बाट हो। So I have started my journey from 2017. So 2017 मा म पनि आलो पाँच थिएँ कि मलाई पनि केही पनि थाहा थिएन जलवायु परिवर्तनको बारेमा होइन। सबले क्लाइमेट चेन्ज भन्छन्, इन्भाइरोमेन्टको बारेमा जानुपर्छ, वी हेभ टु डु एक्टिभिजम इज ओन्ली वान अफ द बेस्ट वे टु इम्प्याक्ट टु फाइट फर द इम्प्याक्ट अफ क्लाइमेट चेन्ज भन्थे होइन। यो एक्टिभिजम भनेको के रहेछ भनेर मलाई थाहा थिएन कि। सो स्टार्टिङ माई जर्नी, सो वी हेभ डन भेरी डिफ्रेन्ट इभेन्ट्स, तर एकदमै बेस्ट छुट्याउनु पर्दाखेरि तर अब अर्को इभेन्टलाई चाहिँ अरू इभेन्टहरूलाई चाहिँ फेरि नाइन्साफी होला, बट नाइन्साफी भयो भने केही फरक पर्दैन। वान अफ द भेरी बेस्ट इभेन्ट द्याट वी हेभ डन एभर वाज इज स्कुल क्याम्पेन। अब किन पनि म भन्छु, यो इभेन्ट हामीले प्लान गरेको झन्डै 3 हप्ता अगाडिदेखि नै हो, 2-3 हप्ता अगाडिदेखि नै हो है। सो हामीले धेरै अगाडिदेखि नै भनिरहेको छौँ युवा 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 भनेर कि यो यु र वा यति सरल शब्द छ नि, त्यो सरल शब्द भए तापनि एकदमै गहकिला, एकदमै झ्याउ लाग्दो खाले शब्द पनि छ कि। म आफै युवा भएर पनि म आफै के भन्छु भन्दाखेरि यही कुरा हामीले युवा वर्गलाई हामीले यति धेरै प्रोत्साहन गर्नको लागि यति धेरै कार्यक्रमहरू गऱ्यौँ होइन। सो वी डिड लट्स अफ इभेन्ट टु ओन्ली फोकस एन्ड टु अन द अपलिफ्ट द नलेज अफ youth regarding climate change, and we have also focused with non-climatic background as well as climatic background. तर त्यहाँबाट खासै राम्रो रेस्पोन्स आएन क्या हामीलाई है। तर जति रेस्पोन्स चाहिँ यो जलवायु परिवर्तन भन्ने कुरालाई हामीले टुक्राएर बालबालिका माझ लग्यौँ नि, र यसका जति पनि भनौँ न बिम्बहरू छन्, प्रतिबिम्बहरू छन्, यसलाई हामीले बालबालिका माझ लग्दाखेरि चाहिँ दे हेभ एक्सेप्टेड आवर टर्म्स, दे हेभ एक्सेप्टेड आवर नलेज, दे हेभ एक्सेप्टेड आवर फाइन्डिङ्स एन्ड नलेज भेरी विथ अ भेरी वार्म हार्ट। एकदमै राम्रोसँग बालबालिका चाहिँ एकदम राम्रोसँग सिकेर आफ्नो घरमा पनि प्रयोग गरिदिनु भएको छ कि है। अब अर्को बेस्ट इक्जाम्पल के दिन्छु भन्दाखेरि हामीले बच्चैदेखि सिकेर आएको छौँ है, वेस्ट फोहोर नापेर फाल्नुहुन्न भनेर, तर हामी नै युवाहरू छौँ, कता कता फोहोर फाल्छौँ सबैलाई थाहा छँदैछ है। सो तर यही फोहोर फाल्नुहुन्न भनेर जुन कुरा हामीले बालबालिकाले सिकायौँ नि, भोलिपल्टदेखि उनीहरूको लाइफमा यति ठुलो चेन्ज आएको छ। देयर प्यारेन्ट्स अल्सो समटाइम कल साइन्स चाहिँ ओहो तपाईँहरूले गर्नुभएको इभेन्ट, स्कुलमा भएको इभेन्ट त निकै नै राम्रो भएछ। सो दे आर प्रेज अस भेरी वेल। सो विथ अ भेरी स्टोन हार्टेड वी हेभ टु से द्याट जति पनि कार्यक्रमहरू युवा वर्गलाई फोकस गरेर गरियो, अल दोज इभेन्ट द्याट वी हेभ फोकस फर युथ वाज नट हाइली सक्सेसफुल। अब त्यसमा पनि सायद हामी अर्गनाइजरले केही दोष हुनसक्छ होइन, त्यो होला समयको दोष हुनसक्छ, वा त्यो त्यति बेलाको समय नै युवा वर्गहरू तातिएका थिएनन् पनि हुनसक्छ, जति अहिले तातिएका छौँ, जति आजको इभेन्टमा जति हामी मोटिभेटेड भएका छौँ। सो बिफोर कमिङ टु द सेसन आई हेभन्ट थट द्याट सम काइन्ड अफ पिपल विल बी अल्सो स्टेइङ अन द इभेन्ट। सो मेरो एकदमै ठुलो एकदमै डर लागेको थियो कि हामीलाई सुन्नलाई कतिजना चाहिँ हुन्छ नि त, किनकि 3 घन्टा कसैले पनि कुद्दैन है, म भएको पनि कुद्दैन थिएँ, तर तपाईँहरूले कुद्नु भयो। सो अहिले चाहिँ युवाहरूमा चेन्ज आएको छ है, तर यो चेन्ज चाहिँ सानैदेखि हामीले बालबालिकादेखि नै यस्तो कुराहरू सिकाउँदै आयो भने चाहिँ सायद हामीले जुन कुरा भनौँ न 20 वर्ष हुँदाखेरि जुन क्लाइमेट चेन्जको बारेमा मैले सिकेँ नि, 13 वर्ष 14 वर्ष उमेरमा जलवायु परिवर्तनको बारेमा सिकायौँ भने नि हामीले यो एसडीजी गोलहरू केही पनि चाहिँदैन कि 2030 को टार्गेटै गर्नु पर्दैन हामीले। So that was one of the very best event. We have run lots of campaign in schools, right? Climate awareness campaign, school resource management campaign. यो जति पनि क्याम्पेनहरू हामीले स्कुलमा रन गऱ्यौँ ती चाहिँ थिए मेरा सबभन्दा ठुला र राम्रा क्याम्पेन, र सक्सेस हुनुको रिजन भनेकै दे वान्ट टु लर्न। उहाँहरूलाई नयाँ थियो, उहाँहरूलाई नौलो कुरा थियो, रमाइलो लाग्थ्यो, रन भयो, सक्सेस भयो। अब युवा वर्गमा किन फ्लप हो भन्दाखेरि युवा वर्गले त पुरानो फिल्महरू छोडिसक्यो होइन, उहाँ नयाँ कन्टेन्ट चाहिन्छ, नयाँ कुराहरू चाहिन्छ। अब जलवायु परिवर्तन त पुरानो कुरादेखि नौलो तरिकाले कन्टेन्ट कन्भर्ट हुँदै आएको हो, तर कुरा त पुरानै हो नि त, अगाडिदेखि नै चलिआएको कुरा हो। र युवा वर्गले सायद त्यही भएर सायद उहाँहरूको अलिकति लगाव पनि नभएर हुनसक्छ नभएको, र अर्को भनेको हाम्रो पनि केही दोष हुनसक्छ कि म खासै युथ को भनेर गरेको प्रोग्रामहरू म खासै याद गर्दिनँ, तर बालबालिकाले गरेको कार्यक्रमहरू म सधैँभरि याद गर्छु। र आजीवन पनि मैले जे काम सुरु गर्दैछु, all those work that I will focus will be only focused for starting will be only focused for children, and we will definitely try to change the upcoming world. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We are responsible for this destroy, and if we continue our poker, so world will destroy within short time. So we should create aware among general people, and also we should be aware ourselves also. We don't throw the dust in river, in drain, in road, and here and there also. I'm just stand beside your lake, just in front of the college, okay? So I just observed a lot of polythene, lot of plastic and dust in the drain, okay? So in Bangladesh now, we can change ourselves. Now, if you visit the Dhaka, before 10 years, Dhaka was very dirty, but now Dhaka is very clean, very clean. If you visit 10 years ago and if you visit now, you can't imagine, because of now Dhaka is very clean. And not only Dhaka, but also another district and another cities in Bangladesh. We try to keep our city very clean. We don't want to clean our cities. We just try to recycle the dust. Our government, present government, they just established some machine in local cities to recycle the dust, okay? And also we, Shapudako, our volunteer organization, we are just working with this method, recycling, and we are just research since 5 years, how can we save our world from polythene? Just we are research on polythene. How can we use the polythene to save the planet? So we have taken a project that plastic to planet. Plastic to planet. So within short time, maybe next year, we just launched a project in Bangladesh. We can reuse the polythene, and we can from polythene we will make some bricks, maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll just decide. We just organize research about the polythene. So within short time, and a lot of people in Bangladesh, they just use the bottle, plastic bottle. We can use properly in Bangladesh. You can't see a single bottle in river in Bangladesh. In this present, you can't, because someone buy this bottle 1 taka, 2 taka. So all the people, they just save the bottle and sell. So this is the system we developed, and they just buy the bottle and recycle and make another plastic or another product, something. This is recycle. It's not good for environment. We know that, but we are just trying to clean. So we are just trying to making bricks also. This type of activities we just taking. And another point that we have a organization in another organization, BD Clean. I mean, BD Cleans means Bangladesh Cleans, organization. So if you search in website, if you search in Google, or if you search in YouTube, you can watch a lot of activities there. They are just cleaning Bangladesh. I am the member of the BD Clean also. So we are just trying to clean Bangladesh and try to plant tree also. Every year, our government, our local volunteer, politicians, they are trying to plant a lot of trees in Bangladesh. So 10 years ago, if you observe, 10 years ago in Bangladesh, our tree, most of the tree, it was 10%. Now it's maybe 22%. It's increased. So we are trying to increase our plantation, our tree, bush, and forest also. So this is the way. So we didn't throw the dust in here and there, and we should plant our trees a lot, and we should try to save our planet. So this way we are just working in Bangladesh. We hope that Nepal will, and Nepali youth, they are very strong, very smart, and very powerful also. I am just thinking that they are very powerful. So of course they will save Nepal, we will save Bangladesh. This time we will save our world. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, on the man. Sure. So, just give me a one sentence answer. I want one sentence answer. Then after I'll proceed to the next question. How much is Nepalese media concerned with climate change, agriculture, environment, and something like that?
Thank you for the question. If you want one sentence answer, then I love to say, among the all Nepalese media, there is only 1.6% of coverage related to the climate change and agriculture within a year. So yes.
That's good. But we see, like, we asked many media and YouTube channels or the news channels for the coverage of today's program. But we see almost 90% or 95% of them are less concerned on this issue. Basically, the media want some twists, turns, and some masala news. We used to call masala news, spicy news, or news. Same. Okay, that's it. So, how can this be solved? First step, why it is being ignored. I mean, environment is one of the best. If you have environment, only then we can have any all the things with it. But environment is being ignored by the televisions, media, and all the news are being just telecasted. So why it is being, and how can we solve it?
I do believe that environment and climate and other things are not completely ignored. It's because people are not fully aware in the country like Nepal, and we are not able to make people aware about the climate change, agricultural values, and lots of things. And the main other reason is people are not aware, and our government is not aware, and media personalities are not aware. And in the comparison of other bits of media like health, science, sports, government and people and media houses and editors are not giving the full space in newspapers, television and radios, because we are not aware. We are not able to aware the people the importance of climate change, importance of agriculture, and we need to make them aware first. But I would love to say media have three roles in climate change. First is awareness, and second is advocacy, and third is promotion. Like, we are promoting every little things like using of electronic vehicles, bicycles is promotions, and it's not only related to the media, it's related to the agencies, government and commercials, and other is awareness. And we are awareing people. We are doing better in awareness because we are awareing people, the waste management and other things, but we are not that much powerful in the form of advocating, because advocacy, we only need to spread the message. We couldn't make the rules. That's why climate change and agricultural issues are not addressing by the media. And also people are only focused on national media, and they are not supporting local media as well. There is lots of journalists and there are lots of people are covering the news related to the environment in the local media, local newspapers, but we only focused on brandings, and we only see in the national televisions and famous YouTube channels, like you said. So we need to see the local papers as well, because local people are addressing this issue a lot. And next, the important and I would love to say it's very heartbeat is environmental journalism, because it needs a lot of time, research, and we are not getting these resources. So yeah, climate change is not addressing.
We talking about the media is not concerned about the climate change. Am I right? Yeah, thank you. So now we have our last one question left for your comment. So this one, what are your current steps regarding the climate change? Your organization, what are the current? Let me elaborate it. The current steps that you are taking through your organization for climate change and all the fields in Bangladesh as well as in an international level. So, and what are your future plans for it? That's my question.
So, we are in Bangladesh. We are just working that, first of all, we are just trying to aware all of the people that this road and river and drain is not a dustbin. Dustbin is a dustbin, and you can put your pocket, you can use your pocket as a little dustbin. So after, you just collect something and you can throw the dustbin. Just we are trying to aware our people that just we are just trying to first step our. Second, those area is very polluted. We are working there that area. How can we develop our those area? And we just try to make ourselves very green and plant a lot of trees. That's it. Thank you so much.
So, same question to you, Momita ma'am. what are the current steps that you are taking and what are the future plans? So you are the media personality, so how you have been doing and what are your future plans? Please.
By the way, I love that question. Currently, we are conducting and broadcasting television show called Amro Krishi Amro Bhavishya, Our Future, Our Agriculture, and we are covering a lot of news and reports related to the climate. And recently, the latest news is about the Nisgar airport in Nepal. We all know about that, and this is the most coverage news of this year related to the climate. And we are addressing a lot of news and articles through online portals. But still, we want to address a lot of issues related to the environment. But it takes a lot of research and resources, and we are not able to get that time, research and management. And still, if we make the report on that, our editor have right to cut it. They are not aware, but it's not only about the media. People are not aware. It is called that environment is not changing. We are changing, and our habit is changing, and that's why it's affecting our air, our climate, our environment. So we are suffering from the climate change, and especially the country like Nepal are so much suffering. And it's not only because of Nepal, but it's related to our neighbor countries because they are producing a lot of carbon, and we are facing so many problems for our Himalayas, for our rivers, and so we are addressing some issues. But still, our editors, our media houses, our government need to be concerned, and they should be responsible for this, and also activists as well. Thank you.
So my last question is for assistant, and let's say you can collaborate. Cameraman and assistant can answer this, as well as sir and you also. So we live in a society, both in Bangladesh as well as in Nepal, where parents suggest their children to be doctor, pilot, lawyer, engineer, everything like MBA, CA, ACC, or they say, at last they say, okay, you can go foreign and work. But never they suggest to be a farmer. They seldom suggest to be agricultural scientist, genetic scientist, or any researcher on agricultural field, or a social worker. Even it's hard to listen them from parents that go son, plant a tree. That's very hard, right? So why is this? Because we have three expertise who have been taking a bold step to step the feet inside this field of environment, in agricultural, in media, also supporting the environment activists, social entrepreneurs like you. So, what would you suggest to the parents to pursue their children's career in this field?
म चाहिँ नेपालीमै बोलेँ है, नेपालीमै बोल्न चाहेँ। अघि घुमिफिरिरहँदा है, अघि पनि मैले यो कुरा भनिसकेको थिएँ होइन, अब यसको एन्सर दिनु परिरहेको छ मलाई। सो फर्स्टली सिइओ अफ कामना एग्रिकल्चर रिसर्च एन्ड सल्युसन सेन्टरको कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हाम्रो कम्पनीले चाहिँ सानो बच्चाबाट नै एग्रिकल्चर इन्भाइरोमेन्ट कुराहरूको चाहिँ प्रमोट गर्न खोजिरहेको छ। वी आर गिभिङ ट्रेनिङ्स टु द चिल्ड्रेन, किनभने बच्चाहरू सानैबाट उनीहरू मन्टेसोरी जान्छ, त्यसपछि स्कुल जान्छ। घरमा भन्दा त धेरै टाइम त उनीहरूले स्कुलमा बसिरहेको हुन्छ। उनीहरू घरमा त बच्चाहरूको लागि मलाई त लाग्छ म बच्चा हुँदाखेरि पनि म सुत्न मात्र जान्थेँ, म खाना खान जान्थेँ, त्यो अलावा म केही गर्न जान्दिनँ थिएँ। यस घरमा टिभी हेर्ने वातावरण छ, तर म कहिल्यै पनि इन्भाइरोमेन्ट रिलेटेड कार्टुन्सहरू हेर्दिनँ, मैले कहिले पनि इन्भाइरोमेन्ट रिलेटेड टिभी फिल्म्स हेरिनँ, मैले कहिले पनि इन्भाइरोमेन्ट क्लाइमेट रिलेटेड केही पनि हेरिनँ। त्यही भएर बच्चैबाट सिकाउनु पर्छ भनेर चाहिँ हामीले त्यसरी स्टार्ट गर्न खोजिरहेको छौँ, जुन चाहिँ उहाँले अघि गर्नुभएको क्वेसनमा पनि मैले समेटेँ। अनि अर्को भनेको चाहिँ जुन कुराको पनि इन्ट्रेस्ट जगाउनु पर्छ कि उनीहरूलाई अब भनिराखेर जाग्ने हो नि त इन्ट्रेस्ट। सानैमा त कसैको पनि म किसान बनौँ भन्ने इन्ट्रेस्ट इन्ट्रेस्ट हुँदैन किनभने बच्चैबाट हामीलाई के प्र्याक्टिस छ भन्दाखेरि टिका लगाउँदा पनि डक्टर बन्नु इन्जिनियर बन्नु ठुलो मान्छे बन्नु भनिन्छ किसानलाई ठुलो मान्छे भनिँदैन त्यो बनाउने जिम्मा हामी युथहरूको हो जसले एग्रिकल्चर इन्भाइरोमेन्ट पढिरहनु भएको छ उहाँहरूको काम हो यो बनाउने कुरा त्यसैले म कृषि विद्यार्थी भएको नाताले चाहिँ म के भन्छु भन्दाखेरि जब हामीले बच्चैबाट सानैबाट हामीले त्यो नलेजलाई चाहिँ अलिकति एप्रोच गर्छौँ नि जबसम्म बच्चैबाट उनीहरूले बुझ्दैन तबसम्म हाम्रो भावी पुस्ताले पनि एग्रिकल्चरको महत्त्व बुझ्दैन नेपालमा जति कुराहरू आयात भइराखेको छ जुन यो आयात निर्यातको कुराहरू छ पहिला नेपालले निर्यात गर्थ्यो तर अहिले आयात किन गर्छ भन्दाखेरि नेपालमा किसानहरूलाई सम्मान गरिएको छैन बाहिरको किसानहरू मर्सिडिज कारमा हिँड्छन् जुन कुरा हामीलाई पत्याउन गाह्रो पर्छ तर द्याट इज द फ्याक्ट हामीले यो कुरा त बुझ्नु पर्यो नि त किसानहरू पनि वेल ड्रेस्ड अप हुन सक्छन् किसानहरू पनि टेबलमा बसेर काम गर्न सक्छन् किसानहरू भएर खेतमै काम गरेर माटोमै खेल्नुपर्छ भन्ने छैन द्याट्स वाइ हामीले यो कुरा चाहिँ बच्चैबाट नलेज दिन नेसेसरी छ त्यसैले मलाई के लाग्छ भन्दाखेरि जबसम्म हामी एग्रिकल्चर पढेको मान्छेलाई चाहिँ हामी एग्रिकल्चर पढेको विद्यार्थी एग्रिकल्चर देशमा केही गर्न नसकेर हामी एग्रिकल्चरको काम गर्न बाहिर जान्छौँ द्याट इज द मेन पोइन्ट जबसम्म एग्रिकल्चरको विद्यार्थी एग्रिकल्चरमा केही हुन सक्छ भनेर नेपालमा बसेर काम गर्दैन तबसम्म यो व्यवस्था परिवर्तन हुन्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्दैन धन्यवाद
I'd like to request to you all make it shorten as much as possible.
I just want to add one thing. अब चाहिँ डक्टर पाइलट र इन्जिनियरको मात्रै फ्युचर छैन अब चाहिँ एग्रिकल्चर इन्भाइरोमेन्ट रिसर्चरहरूको एकदमै धेरै फ्युचर छ अब मैले भने जस्तो अब रिसर्चर बन्ने कि नबन्ने भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यो चाहिँ अब हाम्रो जेनेरेसनले चेन्ज गर्छ अब जब म प्यारेन्ट्सको मेरो बच्चालाई रिसर्च गर एग्रिकल्चर पढ अथवा इन्भाइरोमेन्ट रिलेटेड काम गर भन्छु र मलाई लाग्छ अब मेरो जेनेरेसन भनेको हामी सबैजनाको जेनेरेसन हाम्रो जेनेरेसन चाहिँ चेन्ज मेकर बन्न सक्छ र अब चाहिँ हामीले हाम्रो बच्चालाई जसरी हाम्रो मम्मी बुवाले कामनाजीले भने जस्तो हामीलाई दसैँमा टिका लगाउँदा पनि डक्टर पाइलट इन्जिनियर बन्नु ठुलो मान्छे हुनु भनेर सिकाउँदाखेरि सिकाइराख्नु भएको छ त्यो कुरा त अब त हामी त हाम्रो बच्चाहरूलाई सिकाउँदैनौँ नि त सो द्याट अब चाहिँ हाम्रो बच्चाहरू चाहिँ डक्टरै बन्नुपर्छ पाइलटै बन्नुपर्छ इन्जिनियरै बन्नुपर्छ भने जस्तो चाहिँ लाग्दैन अनि अब चाहिँ धेरै खतरा स्कोप चाहिँ डक्टर पाइलट र इन्जिनियरको मात्रै पनि छैन भन्न चाहन्छु थ्याङ्क यू
मैले भन्नुपर्ने कुरा त दुवैजना स्पिकर्सहरूले भनिसक्नुभयो सो सबभन्दा ठुलो संसारको सबभन्दा ठुलो वर्ड अहिले एकदमै गुन्जिरहेको वर्ड हो चेन्ज है त्यति मात्र हो इफ यु क्यान चेन्ज युर सेल्फ यु विल डेफिनेटली चेन्ज युर फ्यामिली
रिलेटेड केही पनि हेरिन त्यही भएर बच्चैबाट सिकाउनु पर्छ भनेर चाहिँ हामीले त्यसरी स्टार्ट गर्न खोजिरहेको छौँ जुन चाहिँ उहाँले अघि गर्नुभएको क्वेसनमा पनि मैले समेटेँ अनि अर्को भनेको चाहिँ जुन कुराको पनि इन्ट्रेस्ट जगाउनु पर्छ कि उनीहरूलाई अब भनिराखेर जाग्ने हो नि त इन्ट्रेस्ट सानैमा त कसैको पनि म किसान बनौँ भन्ने इन्ट्रेस्ट हुँदैन किनभने बच्चैबाट हामीलाई के प्र्याक्टिस छ भन्दाखेरि टिका लगाउँदा पनि डक्टर बन्नु इन्जिनियर बन्नु ठुलो मान्छे बन्नु भनिन्छ किसानलाई ठुलो मान्छे भनिँदैन त्यो बनाउने जिम्मा हामी युथहरूको हो जसले एग्रिकल्चर इन्भाइरोमेन्ट पढिरहनु भएको छ उहाँहरूको काम हो यो बनाउने कुरा त्यसैले म कृषि विद्यार्थी भएको नाताले चाहिँ म के भन्छु भन्दाखेरि जब हामीले बच्चैबाट सानैबाट हामीले त्यो नलेजलाई चाहिँ अलिकति एप्रोच गर्छौँ नि जबसम्म बच्चैबाट उनीहरूले बुझ्दैन तबसम्म हाम्रो भावी पुस्ताले पनि एग्रिकल्चरको महत्त्व बुझ्दैन नेपालमा जति कुराहरू आयात भइराखेको छ जुन यो आयात निर्यातको कुराहरू छ पहिला नेपालले निर्यात गर्थ्यो तर अहिले आयात किन गर्छ भन्दाखेरि नेपालमा किसानहरूलाई सम्मान गरिएको छैन बाहिरको किसानहरू मर्सिडिज कारमा हिँड्छन् जुन कुरा हामीलाई पत्याउन गाह्रो पर्छ तर द्याट इज द फ्याक्ट हामीले यो कुरा त बुझ्नु पर्यो नि त किसानहरू पनि वेल ड्रेस्ड अप हुन सक्छन् किसानहरू पनि टेबलमा बसेर काम गर्न सक्छन् किसानहरू भएर खेतमै काम गरेर माटोमै खेल्नुपर्छ भन्ने छैन द्याट्स वाइ हामीले यो कुरा चाहिँ बच्चैबाट नलेज दिन नेसेसरी छ त्यसैले मलाई के लाग्छ भन्दाखेरि जबसम्म हामी एग्रिकल्चर पढेको मान्छेलाई चाहिँ हामी एग्रिकल्चर पढेको विद्यार्थी एग्रिकल्चर देशमा केही गर्न नसकेर हामी एग्रिकल्चरको काम गर्न बाहिर जान्छौँ
द्याट इज द मेन पोइन्ट। जबसम्म एग्रिकल्चरको विद्यार्थी एग्रिकल्चरमा केही हुन सक्छ भनेर नेपालमा बसेर काम गर्दैन तबसम्म यो व्यवस्था परिवर्तन हुन्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्दैन। धन्यवाद।
I'd like to add a third comment. I'd like to request to you all make it something as much as possible.
I just want to add one thing. अब चाहिँ डक्टर पाइलट र इन्जिनियरको मात्रै फ्युचर छैन। अब चाहिँ एग्रिकल्चर इन्भाइरोमेन्ट रिसर्चरहरूको एकदमै धेरै फ्युचर छ। अब मैले भने जस्तो अब रिसर्चर बन्ने कि नबन्ने भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यो चाहिँ अब हाम्रो जेनेरेसनले चेन्ज गर्छ। अब जब म प्यारेन्ट्स म मेरो बच्चालाई रिसर्च गर एग्रिकल्चर पढ अथवा इन्भाइरोमेन्ट रिलेटेड काम गर भन्छु र मलाई लाग्छ अब मेरो जेनेरेसन भनेको हामी सबैजनाको जेनेरेसन हाम्रो जेनेरेसन चाहिँ चेन्ज मेकर बन्न सक्छ। र अब चाहिँ हामीले हाम्रो बच्चालाई जसरी हाम्रो मम्मी बुवाले कामनाजीले भने जस्तो हामीलाई दसैँमा टिका लगाउँदा पनि डक्टर पाइलट इन्जिनियर बन्नु ठुलो मान्छे हुनु भनेर सिकाइराख्नु भएको छ। त्यो कुरा त अब त हामीले हाम्रो बच्चाहरूलाई सिकाउँदैनौँ नि त। सो द्याट अब चाहिँ हाम्रो बच्चाहरू चाहिँ डक्टरै बन्नुपर्छ पाइलटै बन्नुपर्छ इन्जिनियरै बन्नुपर्छ भने जस्तो चाहिँ लाग्दैन। अनि अब चाहिँ धेरै खतरा स्कोप चाहिँ डक्टर पाइलट र इन्जिनियरको मात्रै पनि छैन भन्न चाहन्छु। थ्याङ्क यू।
मैले भन्नुपर्ने कुरा त दुवैजना स्पिकर्सहरूले भनिसक्नुभयो। सो सबभन्दा ठुलो संसारको सबभन्दा ठुलो वर्ड अहिले एकदमै गुन्जिरहेको वर्ड हो चेन्ज है। त्यति मात्र हो। इफ यु क्यान चेन्ज युर सेल्फ यु विल डेफिनेटली चेन्ज युर फ्यामिली। पहिला आफू चेन्ज हुनु पऱ्यो, पहिला तपाईँको धारणा चेन्ज हुनु पऱ्यो होइन। भन्छौँ नि मबाट सुरु गर्नु, म सुरु हुन्छ त्यसपछि हामीमा जान्छौँ हामी होइन, त्यसपछि हाम्रोमा जान्छौँ अनि बल्ल सबैकोमा जान्छौँ हामी। मबाट सुरु गर्नुहोस् र अन्तिममा म के भन्न चाहन्छु भने यदि तपाईँहरू चेन्ज हुन तयार हुनुहुन्छ तपाईँहरू चेन्ज हुनुहुन्छ भने ऊ त्यो व्हाइट बोर्डमा तपाईँले साइडमा देख्नुहुन्छ इफ यु आर रेडी टु प्लेस भने कसम खान तपाईँहरू कसम खान तयार हुनुहुन्छ भने बच्चामा गएर चाहिँ नि कसम होइन यार मैले गरेको भन्ने बित्तिकै कसैले पत्याउँछ नि होइन। सो त्यस्तै इफ यु आर रेडी टु प्लेस फर युर सेल्फ देन इफ यु आर रेडी टु प्लेस फाइट अगेन्स्ट क्लाइमेट चेन्ज। क्लाइमेट चेन्जको जर्नी भनेको एक्लैले गर्न सक्ने होइन कि। सो कामना म ममिताजी जारी सर हामी सबै इफ वी वन्ट बी टुगेदर होइन हामीले मिलेर नगर्ने भएको भए हामीले सायद यति पनि एचिभ गर्न सक्दैन थिएन। वे टुगेदर सिन्स लङ है। सो त्यही भएर सबैजना मिलेर गर्ने हो र तपाईँहरू आफूमै चेन्ज म एउटा चेन्जको नमुना हो है। म चेन्ज भनेर मैले आफूलाई चिनाउन सक्छु जस्तो लाग्छ भने सो त्यही नै हो एउटा राम्रो उपाय। र आई विल रिक्वेस्ट एभ्रीवन टु साइन अन द बोर्ड एट लास्ट। जानुभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ म पनि चेन्जको भागीदारी हो है। म चेन्ज छु, आई हेभ चेन्ज माइसेल्फ। म पहिला म चेन्ज भएको छु कि तपाईँमै केही दाग छ भने तपाईँले अर्काको दाग देखाउन यु वन्ट गेट राइट सो एनी अदर है। अरूलाई उठाउन त सक्दैनौँ नि हामीले। सो तपाईँ चेन्ज हुनुहुन्छ भने र तपाईँ चेन्ज हुनै पर्छ नै भन्नुपर्छ भन्छु म। सो यसलाई चाहिँ एउटा अर्डर रूपमा नलिनु होला। सो आफूलाई चेन्ज गर्नुभयो भने अनि मात्रै यो चेन्जेबल संसारको अपेक्षा गर्नुहोस् न त चेन्जेबल संसारको अपेक्षा नगर्नुहोस्। सायद 2050 भन्दा अगाडि हामी बढ्दैनौँ। आवर जर्नी विल बी टिल 2050 साइन्टिस्टहरूले भनिसकेका छन् 2050मा चाहिँ विध्वंस नै हुन्छ भनेर। सो त्यो विध्वंसबाट बच्नु छ भने आफूले चेन्ज गर्नुहोस् र तपाईँ चेन्जको भागीदारी हो भने यु क्यान साइन अन इट है। हामी पनि साइन गर्छौँ र जसले चेन्जको भागीदारी हुनुहुन्छ यु हेभ टु साइन अन इट। तपाईँले गर्नै पर्छ किनभने तपाईँले गरेको काम तपाईँले देखाउनुहुन्न भने सो यु वन्ट क्रिएट एनी चेन्ज। त्यो पनि एउटा चेन्जको नमुना चेन्जको एउटा आइडिया के भन्दाखेरि इफ यु आर डुइङ समथिङ गुड सो इट ट्याङ देखाउने हो कि डराउने नै होइन। राम्रो काम गर्दै हुन्छ नि किन नदेखाउने होइन। बिरुवा रोप्नु भएको देखाउनुहोस्, हाल्नुहोस् फोटो, सरसफाइ गर्नु भएको छ भने हाल्नुहोस् फोटो खिच्नुहोस् हाल्नुहोस् मैले आज गरेँ भनेर देखाउनुहोस् ताकि तपाईँले गरेको काम हेर्दाखेरि कोही एकजनाले भोलिपल्ट चाहिँ गर्न थाल्ला किन होइन। त्यही नै एउटा चेन्जको नमुना हो कि। सो त्यो चाहिँ गर्नुहोस् भन्छु। द्याट्स इट फ्रम माई साइड। थ्याङ्क यू सो मच।
Thank you. Very good speaker. Chief is very good speaker, presenter. Kamuna Nepal ma'am, Ashish Mitra, and Momita Bangal ma'am. Very good speaker. They are very good speaker. And I'm just say one thing that my work, my room, I think it's my room, it's my home. So how can I trust it? So we should awareness about this. This is my message, and I'm just say something that all of you are cordially invited in Bangladesh. If you visit in Bangladesh, my organization and we will support you and to visit Bangladesh and to observe Bangladesh. And if you think that yes, how can you support it? So we will support you that the stay cost. If you want to stay in Bangladesh 5 days, 7 days, or 10 days, we will bear the whole of the cost, stay cost, and your food cost and traveling cost. 3 costs we will bear if you visit Bangladesh. So this is the announcement for all of you. If you visit Bangladesh, just contact with us. We will provide you accommodation, food, and travel cost. Just you should just take a ticket, air ticket, or nothing else. Inside the Bangladesh, and stay cost and food cost are inside the Bangladesh. If you want to go around there, we will bear. Okay? Just you should contact us. Maybe he's the better. Every year we arrange a national festival in Bangladesh, but in this year we just arrange international festival in Bangladesh. We expect that India team and Bhutan team, and we expect that all of you or someone of you will come to our event, and we will just cordially try to welcome you and try to honor you from our side. And thank you so very much.
मैले लास्टमा केही कुरा भन्न चाहेँ है, जस्तो अघि मैले क्वेसन गरेको थियो नि, मैले जस्ट एग्रिकल्चरमा अलिकति धेरै फोकस भएँ होइन। जबसम्म जस्तो हाम्रो टिममा चाहिँ हामी डिफ्रेन्ट फ्याकल्टिजको मेम्बरहरू छौँ कि, जस्तो आइटी फिल्डको हुनुहुन्छ, +2 पास गरेको भाइहरू हुनुहुन्छ, बहिनीहरू हुनुहुन्छ, अनि त्यसपछि इन्जिनियरिङको फ्याकल्टीको मान्छेहरू हुनुहुन्छ, सफ्टवेयर फिल्डको मान्छेहरू हुनुहुन्छ। जस्तो बाहिरबाट हेर्दा चाहिँ एग्रिकल्चर इन्भाइरोमेन्ट भनेको चाहिँ माटैसँग खेल्ने भनेर बुझिँदो रहेछ क्या, त्यो चाहिँ होइन। त्यही कुरा चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ बच्चाहरूलाई मात्रै होइन, ठुलो मान्छेहरूलाई पनि यसरी एडभोकेट गर्दैछौँ भनेर मैले थोरै कुरा राख्न चाहेको। यति जेलसम्म सुनिदिनु भयो, धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। थ्याङ्क यू।
So due to some time restriction, we were not able to conduct the question and answer round between our expertise and audience. So pardon us for this. So hope we will conduct this session in next event. Till that time, bye bye. Have a good day.